Wilmi is a Norwegian robotics company that are really focused on the material handling space of automation. We started scaling up the business, hiring more people. We moved and started the offices in multiple different countries, both in Germany, Berlin, and Detroit in the US, and now also in Mexico. So we started talking with CLEVR about implementing Teamcenter to help us manage our engineering data and also this collaboration and the information flow between the departments. Yeah, so we use Teamcenter as kind of our backbone for storing all the information and all the data and also the workflows. And then this is seamlessly integrated with our CAD software. We have the Siemens Mechanical Bundle that allows us to use both Solid Edge and NX, which is very practical for us, also because we have both integrated with Teamcenter. The main usage of Teamcenter is for the information flow between engineering, production, sourcing, and QA. Our production people can go in and they can look at the assembly instructions and they can annotate and give feedback on the same document that we are working on. And this also goes for our QA department, that when they do inbound control of the parts, when we receive them in Fredrikstad, they can go straight into Teamcenter and get out all the necessary information they need. So at the end of our production line, we test every single robot, every single wheel, to ensure that it's functional and it meets the standards we have for our products, and that the customer gets a fully functional robot. But this is a very time-consuming process. So we've created a jig for this that has reduced the time per robot to qualify them by 60%. And by the end of that process, we are estimating it's going to be about an 80% reduction in time per robot. And the Teamcenter in these processes have enabled this project to go as it did. So we use simulation in many parts of the process. We both use it for testing and looking at the part in the very, very early stages, but we also use it more towards the later end of the process. Teamcenter BOM management, we found a way that we really enjoy using it, where the BOM is just created from the CAD file, from the assembly file that we have, which means that from when our designers are finished with creating the assembly and they check this into Teamcenter, the BOM is actually finished. There's nothing we need to do, mostly to change up the BOM, which makes this a very, very frictionless process to get the production BOM ready based on our CAD models. Our handover process from engineering to production and to QA is also very heavily impacted by Teamcenter, where we have this the engineering BOM that we get from our CAD system, and then we use the workflows in Teamcenter to submit this for approval, first through internal reviews in our department, but then also reviews by both QA and production, so that they sign off that they're happy with everything, and they get to see the exact same BOM, the exact same design documents that we have, and then they sign off or give us feedback if there's something we need to improve. And that helps this process flow very freely from us to production and QA. We have the built-in visualization in Teamcenter, and that is, for instance, very popular for our purchasing department because they do not have a good visualization software for a CAD file, but it gives them some very good context on what they're actually purchasing here versus the 2D drawing. So we've certified the Genius to be Safety Integrity Level 2 certified, the Performance Level D, and that's something we're very proud of achieving. That was a big step for our company. And for that process, we needed better processes to help this certification go in a timely manner. Having good tools like Teamcenter helps us implement those processes in a manner that doesn't increase friction in the company.